Hi Taurus, welcome to your general tarot tune-in. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. This is Tarot with Netta. As always, leave a like, comment, subscribe. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node in the sign of Taurus. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, check out your other placements. Let's start off to see what's in your challenge position, my dear Taurus. What's in the challenge position for you? Holy moly. What is going on, Taurus? So you've got the Empress. You've got three queens here in reverse. The Empress in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I had to like restart the video. I was like 8 minutes into recording a video for you, and the energy just felt so stagnant and so stuck. I could not pick up on anything. You were in a really, I don't know how to call it. Like, you're in a sticky situation. You're starting off like the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, like this is your energy, earth energy, very maternal, giving. You could either be like having some type of like crisis with your feminine nature, or dealing with a lot of like toxic femininity. And yeah, we don't usually hear that. Yeah, you could be like on the outside of something. So yeah, in your challenge position right now, you could be dealing with a lot of just people, women, not necessarily women, but like people in their like feminine energy, but like who are kind of bullies. Yeah, you could like be in a group or some sort of like friendship circle or club and just dealing with bitches, you know? Yeah, so you're like outside of yourself right now. You could be like the victim of like some type of manipulation, some type of, you're thrown off your game, Taurus. Okay, what's coming towards you, Taurus? I don't like this energy. Somebody might be like, usually when like all these like cards are in reverse, I see like some type of awakening happening. You could be dealing with, yeah, the Fool upright, what's coming towards you. You are moving towards a new beginning. You could have like been moving through a situation, like not seeing clearly the people who you are dealing with. And perhaps they like are taking advantage of you in some way. I don't want to say like a cult, but like something of that nature, where like everything is in the inverse or everything's in the upside down. You're not relating to your own feminine powers or others' femininity in a respectful or sacred way. You could be questioning your own like Venus nature, like struggling with your self-image. Okay, yeah, this is a very specific message. Like I said, I started a reading for you and I had to stop because the energy was just so stuck and stagnant. But yeah, what's coming towards you, we've got the Fool and the Upright. Let's keep that. I do see you either like being pushed out of this group, whatever you want to call it, or leaving. Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're going to start keeping your money very close to your chest. Yeah, again, this is a very specific message. Like, don't invest, don't give money to groups of people. Justice. Yeah, justice will be served. The truth is going to come to light. You could have fallen into some kind of like self-help group, you know, gurus, things of that nature. And they're not all bad, you know, but something that was just not Yeah, not matching up to who you are. Like you're showing up as in the reverse. Times 3, you know, in your challenge, like you very disconnected from yourself. But I do see you potentially like separating yourself, seeking justice. Yeah, like not wanting to invest any more time, energy, money with this group. My readings get so like specific sometimes. I wonder, like, do they make sense? Let me know in the comments. Be nice, please. What's your advice, my dear Taurus? Let's see what's in your advice. Okay. So you've got the 8 of Cups in reverse, the 7 of Cups in reverse, and the 10 of Swords. Yeah, your advice here. Okay, let's get 2 more. Let's get 2 more to clarify the advice. What's going on with Taurus right now? What's going on with this reading? So you're moving away, but not moving away. 3 of Wands in the reverse and the 8 of Swords in the reverse. Like, again, going back and forth. Like your advice, the 10 of Swords in the upright, no, you don't want that energy. You don't want to be like stabbed in the back. You want to self-preserve. You want to, okay, this could be like a karmic lesson, something that your soul has signed up for. Yeah, especially with the justice here, what's coming towards you. Maybe on a subconscious level, like you feel like you can't leave a situation because there's some type of like karma that your soul has signed up for, that it like wants to pay off or like equal the debt. This could be like the information that somebody's feeding you to keep you stuck in a situation, because I feel like even as I'm saying it, it doesn't feel right. Yeah, I feel like with the 3 of Wands and the 8 of Swords, okay, 3 8, yeah, you're having trouble moving away. You're going, like, you want to plan long term for the future, but you're having trouble. It's in the upside down. The 8 of Swords in reverse, you know, you can leave this situation, and I see you potentially knowing that, but you're refusing to. You're kind of like down on yourself. You're going through, I'm so sorry, excuse me. You're going through like Dark Night of the Soul. Okay, let's get one more to close off the reading, Taurus. I don't want to go like too much in depth. I feel like I've said enough. This reading is, just be careful of like, you know, the snake charmers. Like if something like is too good to be true or seems too good to be true, it probably is. Do a background check on any people, groups, especially offering like miracle cures. Yeah, do your research. The High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, this could be like some type of like manipulation where you're not able to see clearly what's going on. But if this reading resonates with you and you get that little like feeling like, okay, let me just take a step back and check that I'm not being played with, I feel like, yeah, you should do that. Like do the appropriate background checks of like any groups, any individuals, any organizations that you might be giving your money to. And I don't want to say like a church, it's something like more maybe like new age. And again, they're not all bad, but like this is coming in very strong for you, that something that you should pay attention to that's on your radar. Yeah, like your overall energy, the high priestess in reverse, you're kind of like, you want to be led, like you don't want to think for yourself right now. You're tired, but no, snap out of it. Wake up and remove yourself, even just to like do some research of like who you might be getting yourself involved with. um yeah, okay, Taurus, let me know if the reading resonated with you, and I hope it helped. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.